Things are getting quite intense. We have another corona hole that might face us. On top of that, of course, we've been hit with 4 M-class solar flares. That's quite a lot. We got a lot of activity, and of course, I want to get into some predictions. Predictions of what's to come in the next few months. So, by all means, of course, if you're someone who's been, you know, thinking about something big coming, big happening, well, I think we've all been feeling it, so you're not alone. And my predictions might be legit or might not be legit, and that's fine. They're predictions at the end of the day. Let's jump right into the Schumann resonance data. Um, it is almost October 14 right now, and we have a lot of this integration activity. We did have another blackout on October 13, and heading towards the 14th, a lot of integration energy. The magnetosphere was getting pretty active during my live stream. I don't know if you've been watching the live streams, but there's been a lot of activity on the magnetosphere. So the Earth is definitely getting hit by a lot of solar winds and a lot more. So definitely make sure to watch the live streams. And yeah, overall, a lot of integration, a lot of this green moderate activity. Could we get hit with something big? Potentially. So, by all means, of course, let's keep going. The Italian Schumann Resonance. Now you're seeing these big red lines signifying more timeline jumps. And a lot of people think the hour 9 blackout on the Schumann Resonance was a timeline spike. A lot of people were saying that. It probably is. Things are definitely feeling off. People are truly feeling the symptoms, whether it's an earache, whether it's headaches, or whether you're just being tired. Again, I do a lot, and yeah, I've been doing a lot, so very active. But overall, yeah, you might be feeling a little off and tired. Overall, I've been very good. Believe it or not, I've been very good for a while now. How are you guys doing, by the way? Let me know how you guys are doing. Let's take a good look at space weather live right now. Very high solar winds, and we're no longer in a geomagnetic storm. I think we hit one. I know we got into a G1 on the 12th. I thought we had one on the 13th. So probably will show up. Take 37 minutes for solar wind to get to Earth. Now, when we look at the solar flares, this is where things get quite intense because now you're seeing a bunch of C classes that are very, very strong, by the way, right? We're talking about really strong C class solar flares. Let's take a look at the last 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4 M class solar flares, and as you can see, October 14, we were hit with an M class solar flare. So very intense, very intense. At an M2.75 is the 24 and 72 hour max. That's pretty darn intense right now. So it was a 1.9, 2.7, 1.2, and a 2. That just happened. The 2 just happened. It was a 2.02. And look at all these C classes that all. Look at a 9. A 9 is a lot. An 8, a 7, a 9.8 was it? Oh my goodness. These are just like. These are strong. This is a lot of activity. You're definitely going to be feeling it. Now, when it comes to coronal holes, let's look at image 195. Another coronal hole is developing right now. And this one is getting larger, and it probably will be facing Earth in just 2 or 3 days. It could be. This is definitely going to bring something. Looks like there's two of them, one little one and one big one. So I've been talking about this. I knew something was coming. This might be pretty big here. So definitely get ready. We've been really going through it, man. We had a massive one on October 3rd. We had one on the 9th, wasn't it? That one was massive, and now we're getting another one. Oh my goodness, right now. We're not even halfway through the month. So as you can see, there's a lot of things going on right now. And There will be a lot of activity coming in the next few days, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's get right into the predictions. So my predictions for the next 4 months is going to be number one involving the Schumann. Actually, let's look at the nearest thing. October 30, there's going to be a lot of data on the Schumann resonance. A lot of spiking. I'm predicting a lot of spiking, huge shifts, huge things happening. End of this month, things are definitely gonna go down. Definitely get ready for the end of this month. It's going to be crazy. In the next few months, I also predict, and I could be completely wrong on all this information, but I definitely predict some sort of massive outage with the internet, social media. I mean, I feel like people have been saying it for a while now, and things have happened. But I definitely think a massive, massive outage, power, internet, something, hopefully doesn't happen. But I could definitely see some sort of massive internet outage that lasts a few days or a week, probably a week or 10 days even. Um, no media or something. Some of you might be happy about that, or some of you don't care. That's something I definitely predict to happen. It'll be big, may not be this year, could be wrong. Another thing is Schumann resonance blackouts. I'm gonna be real honest right now, but I'll just say based on my observations and based on the research I've done, I predict a lot of Schumann resonance blackouts. A lot of them, especially in January. I predict just based on my knowledge and based on my examination, research, whatever you want to call it, on previous years, we're going to get a lot of blackouts in December, January. We're going to have a lot of blackouts. So there's going to be a lot of data missing. Not not being shown, there's just not going to be really any data. Like instead of having what we had on hour 9, we're going to have that probably like who knows how much. So I do predict that. I could be wrong, but I definitely predict a lot of blackouts the next few months. We probably will barely be getting data as well, as a prediction. Whether it's the Italian Schumann resonance, no, maybe just the Schumann resonance, and maybe um, other activity as well. And there's going to be a lot of earthquake activity as well coming. I predict that as well. I do, based on the solar cycle, based on what I'm seeing and how many coronal holes are coming. And we're seeing here, I could definitely see massive earthquakes happening. So based on these are just predictions for the next few months. Um, yeah, I mean we could definitely see anything happening here, and hopefully everything goes smooth and everything goes well. Um, Thank you all so much for watching. I am so grateful and thankful for all of you. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Um, yeah, I think that's all I got for right now on my predictions. So a lot of um, something big happening end of October. Um, a lot of earthquake activity, something massive, massive earthquake activity. Um, Massive Schumann resonance data like outage or something like that's gonna be happening. So yeah, thank you all, and I will see you next time.